It's your boy Russ. So look, I got a story time for you guys today. It's about my first prom. It's around the same time as my same prom, senior year, but this prom was out of nowhere. My aunt Deborah, she hit me up like, look Russ, I got a coworker. Her daughter can't find a prom date. So I'm like, so I was kind of confused. She called me like early in the morning. I guess they was at work. She called me. I'm like, okay, like what you telling me for? And she's like, Russell, you're handsome. I just wanted to know if you wanted to go. I'm like, sure, but I'm like, I'm already bought my prom stuff. Spent $1,000 for shoes, all stuff like that. Spent so much money on the goddamn tux. So I'm like, I don't got no more money for that prom. I'm like, what? And she like, nah, Russell, this is all on me. I got you. Just come for me for this. Like, just do this for me. I'm like, you did my aunt there, bro. I'm like, I got you. She always been there for me growing up. So I'm like, I got you. So she like, she sent me pictures of the girl. She's like, this the girl. If you go, her parents gonna pay you. I'm like, pay me how much? Like, so you paying for everything. Plus I'm getting money for going. I'm like, it's a bet. I'm going. End of discussion. I'm like, all right, bet. Just, you feel me? Let me know everything. So, all right, my aunt hit me like 2-3 days later, like, so we gonna go out to eat. So it's gonna be me, her mom, and you and the girl. But we gonna leave y'all alone, so you feel me? Y'all can chop it up, get to know each other. So, her name's Jazz. I think she went to like Bloomfield or Farmington. It was something like that. She was a well put together girl. Looked like her mom was cool. Like, she had a cool mom, but the way she acted was like her mom was super cool, but she understood. Like, her mom is like her mom was girls. You feel me? So like, she understood, like, she had enough respect to not do nothing stupid, even though her mom was so cool. Like that, you feel me? So I just was chopping up with, telling her what school I went to, Oak Park, people that don't know. So chopping up with her, just getting to know her. She told me about her name, how old she is, why she couldn't find a date. She said she was talking to this one boy, but I guess he cheated on her or something like that. So she was like, you feel me, it's over. Like, we ain't going to prom no more. Or something like that. I think that's what she told me. But I know for sure she was talking to one boy. I'm gonna get to that later. So she like, so what you like to do? I told her what I like to do, play a little basketball, stuff like that. So we just got her food, got her some food, you feel me? I had to pay for it, you feel me? I couldn't just, you feel me? It's first impression, I had to pay for it. So I had to pay for that. So after that, we just really went our separate ways. We exchanged numbers. So we like, so after that, I think prom was like 2 weeks after that. So that whole time, you feel me, we just kept in touch. Not, you feel me? I didn't even tell y'all she looked. She was straight. She was straight, real cool. She looked real good. Little brace face, looking, you feel me? So, we had talked every once in a while, like every day, cause we was both in school. So, how you doing? What you doing? Good morning, stuff like that. We didn't really get into no deep conversations. We just really talked about like prom, like, did you have your stuff? Send me the material for your outfit, stuff like that, just regular stuff. So now prom comes. No. I got my suit. I look nice. I look real nice. You feel me? The colors was black and burgundy. Had a little black tux on with a burgundy little vest. A little Gucci loafers. You feel me? Looking real nice. Man, sent a picture of that. She like, you feel me? You look good. Had the little waves in. You feel me? She like, so this is prom day. So prom day comes to part. So I wasn't driving yet. I started driving my graduation day, but I think this was like June 5th. I started driving like June 9th. So I would have picked her up, but I wasn't driving yet. So I didn't even take my driving test yet. But so She could drive though, but we still had to take a chauffeur because she had heels, and you know, girls. Some girls don't want to drive in prom because it's the prom. They don't want to family drink, whatever. So she didn't drive. To prom, she drove after prom to the hotels, but before that, we had to get a chauffeur. So this is prom day. So we get to the send off. So I guess I thought the send was gonna be just me and her, but I wasn't tripping about it. But I guess it was her friends. It was like it was some cool ass white boys, man. Cause I remember I say she went to Bloomfield Hills or Farmington. It was one of them. I just can't remember right now. Some faraway school. It's like I don't even know if Bloomfield's like just know they got some money over there. Just know that. So it was just a bunch of kind of like stuck up girls, stuck up boys, stuff like that. But I wasn't really tripping. But the boys that was at the send off with us, it was like 4 more boys and like 4 more girls, and it was me and her. So it was like a group effort. But we didn't go all together to prom. Where everybody drove their separate ways. So so we get there. And I see them. We didn't talk the whole time at the send off. I just, you feel me? I looked at them like, what up? Like, I don't know y'all. I'm not about to just come up and start talking to y'all just because y'all, feel me? We at the same place. Like, no. I just, you feel me? I looked at them. What up? I ain't even talked to her family that much. I spoke to her dad, her mom, to be respectful. That's it. So, you feel me? So like an hour go past. Before I said the hour went past, we were just, you feel me? I was sitting down because my aunt was there too. That's all I really knew. My aunt and her mom. So my aunt was there. She just sat there with us because it was a send off and it was like a bunch of tables everywhere. A lot of people there. So I'm just sitting there talking to my aunt. Like, you had some stuff like that. We just talking. I had a couple of my people come out, like my other auntie. My mom didn't come. She had to work. Who else was there? My cousin, my aunt brought her daughter. So after this, we started taking pictures as a group. Everybody take their own pictures, like every day. Then we start taking pictures of groups. Then every day take a picture with their parents all together, like the boy and the girl's parents all together. So we talking and we start taking pictures. And so it comes to me and her dad and mom. Her dad's next to me like this, just like with his arm around me. I talked to him before that though, like I told y'all guys, so I didn't really trip about that because you feel me, he was cool. He seemed like a cool ass dad. So we just chopping it up. So he was on Facebook Live. So he just was showing everybody, his family members and stuff. He was like, this her date right here. And I looked at the camera like, what up though? So he like you better not be trying to do my daughter tonight. I just looked at him like, oh, I'm chilling, man. Like, I ain't know none of that. You feel me? I'm like, I'm chilling, man. He like, yeah, you better be chilling. But he laughing at the same time, you feel me? Even though he cool, I'm just not gonna let anybody talk to him like that. So he was laughing, so you feel me? I laughed it off too, like, yeah. Like, you feel me? Yeah. So he was on Facebook Live, like, just showing me, like, you better be chilling, or you feel me? Everybody on your head. I'm just laughing like, yeah, all right, I'm chilling, man, I'm cool, you feel me? So he told me like, what he said? He was like, well, yeah, this is my daughter, you feel me? I'm putting her in your hands. Like, I want you to take care of her. Like, you feel me? You're the man tonight. So you feel me? You should take care of her, make sure everything's safe, make sure everything goes good. So I'm like, okay, I understand. I got you. You feel me? Shake his hand, I got you. So we go for prom. So we had to get a chauffeur because remember I told her she didn't want to drive, but she could drive. But I couldn't drive. She asked me, can I drive? I'm like, yeah, but I don't have my license yet. But her mom wasn't having that. She like, nope, you ain't driving then. We having a chauffeur. So we got a little chauffeur, a little Escalade. You feel me? On the way to prom, it started raining so hard. Our prom was inside though, so it wasn't really the big deal. But still, we feel me, we had to get out the car to go inside prom. It was started raining so hard, and on the freeway, the car breaks down. And the chauffeur don't know what's going on. I'm like, ain't this your car? Like, what you mean? Car breaks down, so she had to call her mom. Finally, the car starts out of nowhere. After like 20 minutes, we just sitting in the car. So finally the car starts. We get to prom. It stops raining out of nowhere. We get inside. It's cool. It's a big, beautiful building. It's like a bar, like a big ballroom. Humongous, big. So we get inside. You know everybody. I'm just walking normal, just next to her because I don't know nobody. So I'm just chilling, just next to her. She stop, I stop. She walk, I walk. I'm just doing whatever she do because I don't know nobody. So we get to the So I guess all the people we was with, all the people from the send off, we all had the same because it was like a big dance floor, right? And around the dance floor was just circular tables everywhere, just all around the whole building, just circular tables. It was like a big building. There's just circular tables and a ballroom dance in the middle. So everybody had their numbers for their tables. Like it was like at least 35, 40 tables there, but every table had like at least 8 seats, 10 seats, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. There was a lot of seats though, but everybody from the send off was at that table. It was the boys I told you about and the girls, but plus a few other people, like 2 more dates or something like that. I don't know. So everybody was there with us. So that's when I got to know the boys. I'm like, so they already know each other because they go to the same school. So they're talking and stuff. This one boy, he was like, "So what's up with you? What's your name?" It was all white. It's not a problem, but it was just funny to me. I don't know why, but he was like, "So what's your name?" I'm like, Russ. He's like, "What school you go to?" I'm like OP, Oak Park. OP. If you from Michigan, you know OP is pretty much Oak Park. So I'm like OP. He's like, "Oh, for real? You like it out there?" I'm like, "It's straight. Like it's school. You feel me? I'm just going to school for school. Like it's not a big deal." And he just started laughing. He asked me to play the game. I'm like, "I play 2K. I play Modern Warfare, stuff like that. Call of Duty." He's like, "That's what's up." Then the other boy started talking. He just started making jokes. I think the other boy was high or drunk. This boy right here was goofy. I was just dying laughing at him. I was sober, just laughing like I was high. Like I was so amused by him, bro. I don't know why. He was just goofy, bro. He was like one of them kids. Like you see, he was a 12th grader, but he was like scrawny and short and skinny. Like he was just funny. He just looked like a goofball. I don't know, but he was cool. Like after that, after all the stuff, I just chopped it up with him. I got the numbers and stuff like that. We played the game every once in a while, but that was cool. So they start bringing the food out. So I didn't really eat that much. I'm trying to stay on my game. Like you feel me? I ain't that hungry. I ain't about to stuff my face. So I just get a couple bites of food, a little pasta, They asked what you want. It was surf and turf or like Alfredo or something like that. Alfredo, you feel me? That's always my main thing right there. So I had to get the Alfredo. We had a little punch bowl. You feel me? I had to pour a little thing of punch. I asked if she wants some. Got her some punch. Being a gentleman, you feel me? So I had to get her some punch. So what happened after that? After I got her a punch, we chilled for a second. We just sat there, and that's when they started playing music like 5 minutes later. So she like, "You wanna dance?" I'm like, I told her like, nah, right now. Like I'm chilling. You can go dance because she was one of her friends. So she got up with the girls, and the boy was still sitting down. She got up with the girls, was like, her friend grabbed her like, you can probably visualize it. Her friend grabbed her, was like, come on, girl. And she grabbed my arm, was like, "You want to dance?" But at this time, I was just sitting on my phone. She's like, "You want to dance?" And I looked at her, I'm like, "Give me a second, not right now. You feel me? I'm chilling right now." She's like, "Okay, I'll be back in like 5 minutes." I'm like, "Okay, go have fun." So she go dance, and the boys, we just chopping it up. I forgot what conversations we had, but we were just talking about stuff, just laughing. So the girls come back, and everybody just grab they days one by one. The girls grab old boy, grab another one, grab another one. And she finally comes to me like, "Russ, come on, let's dance." So I can't say no. Now I'm the last one sitting at the table. I'm like, "Come on." So we dance, and I just see this one group of boys eyeing me. So I'm from Detroit, Michigan. They in Bloomfield. So I'm already hit. So when somebody looking at us, you feel me? I already know what is on. He just staring at me. So I'm looking at him, and I'm still dancing right at the same time. I see him in the corner of my eye, so I'm dancing. You feel me? Jigging it. You feel me? Getting it. So I look at the corner of my eye. He just looking at me. I look, but I ain't mind. He probably just looking around. So I'm dancing again. I look over, and he looking at me again. So I'm like, I tapped her like, "Who is that?" He was like, then she was like, "That's no one. That's just my ex." I'm like, "The ex you told me about?" She was like, "Yeah." So me, I'm petty. So after that, we start dancing. I just grab her closer, and he just get mad. Like he just looked mad, but you feel me? He never confronted me at all. The most he did was after we got done dancing, we all was back at the table because we was tired, all dancing for like an hour. So he just like got close with his date next to our table, and they was talking to more people at our table, him and his date, because everybody knew each other. But I seen what he was doing. He was trying to be petty because he seen me there with her. So I guess he wanted to like show off his date. You feel me? But his date was average. You feel me? I'm pretty sure Jasmine ain't feel no type of way. I definitely sure ain't feel no type of way. Feeling like, bro, I don't even know you. You feel me? Like, I don't know what you trying to prove, but you feel me? You ain't facing me at all. So I looked at him. Then I looked back down. Like, you feel me? I don't gotta watch you. I know you ain't on nothing. So we go back dancing. And this is right here. So, like I said again, I'm from Detroit. The parties over here, we don't dance, really. The only dance we doing is when the girls twerking. That's when we go on the floor, you feel me? Go crazy. So, they was dancing. Like, they was dancing, like, getting it. And you getting it. Like, I'm just looking at them laughing. Like, cause we used to just sit on the wall until they throw some dancing music on for the girls to twerk. And that's when they go crazy. And that's when the boys, you feel me, come out the shirts like, all right, we ready, you feel me? So, not the shirts, you feel me, but we got the jacket on, you feel me? We ain't getting that turn. Some parts get that turn, but you feel me? I ain't never got that turn to come on my shirt. But, let me get this light back on. I'm sorry. Yeah, get the light back on. So they getting turned. Like, I ain't never seen nobody dance like this only in movies. They really, they jumping. I'm like, y'all having too much fun. And she grabs me, and I can't be like on the outsider, so I start hopping too. I'm just going crazy with them. I'm having fun too. Like, I ain't never think I was gonna have that much fun at a party, like a prom, but I did. So, we jumping. Then this one girl come up to me. Like, Russ, I did not know who she was. I swear, like, on my mama, I did not know who she was at first. She like, Russell? I'm like, I'm looking at her face. Like, it's not like she called me from behind me. I'm looking at her face like, yeah. Like, who are you? She like, Russell, it's me. I'm like, who are you? Then Jazz came up to me like, you know her, Russ? I guess they had like a little problem or something like that. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I know her. So she like, it's me. She said her name, but I ain't gonna say her name out of respect, because I guess a lot of people know her. So I'm like, oh, I ain't talked to her in like 2 years. Like, how you even remember my face? Like, we never even seen each other face to face. Like, we followed each other on Instagram, I think Twitter, and we texted time after time. So I don't even know how she like looked at my face and remembered me, because this was 2 years ago. I'm like, I didn't grow up. I got a beard now. I didn't got, you feel me? I look older. I'm like, so, like, how did you even know this was me? So I'm like, oh, what up? I gave her a 5, though. You feel me? I can't give her, I ain't about to be disrespectful. What up? You feel me? I kept the space, though. What up? You good? She's like, yeah, I'm straight. Why you here? I'm like, I'm here with Jazz. She's like, oh, Jazz? I'm like, yeah. And Jasmine was like, yeah, he here with me. So I just cut the conversation short, because you feel me? I already know when something about to pop up, something about to pop up. And Jazz like she was getting irritated, and the other girl looked like she was trying to be petty a little bit. So you feel me? I had to, you feel me, grab Jazz. We went back on the dance floor, start getting it again, jumping. So slow music come on. So we just get a little slow down. She explained to me she was feeling me having a nice time. And she explained to me, what are you doing? I explained to her. She asked me, what am I doing after the prom? I'm like, I didn't even know. Like, I didn't even think about it. It's not my prom, so you feel me? I don't have as much plans like I would on my prom. You feel me? I was just going with the flow. So what you doing at the prom? I'm like, I don't know. What's up? What you doing? She like, I'm going to a hotel room. Would you like to come? Yeah. I'm like, oh, for sure? All right, bet. I'm like, yeah, I'ma come. Hit my pops up like, look, after this prom, you know I was going. He's like, after this prom, you feel me? I ain't coming home. I'm at a room. He's like, all right, for sure. Be safe. Send me your location. If anything happen, you feel me? I'm there. If anything happen, you let me know. So I'm like, for sure, bet. Send me location. We out. So We get to chauffeur pick us back up, take her to her house. This time I guess the Cadillac, the Escalade, that boy was through. So a limo picked us up out of nowhere. I didn't even know that was our car. I guess she talked to her mom and told her it was gonna be a limo. She's like, come on. I'm like, this not our whip. Like, what you mean, come on? She's like, boy, come on, this for us. So just me and her in the back. We just kicking it, vibing, you feel me? She's still telling me, she holding my hand, like, I had a real nice time, Russell. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you coming out with me. You feel me? You doing this for me. I'm like, bet, it's cool, it's cool. But at this time, her parents was like, no. I text my aunt, was like, I don't even want the money no more. Like, I'm cool. Like, this was, feel me? I had a nice time. Like, I feel terrible if she found out later on that her parents had to pay somebody for her to go to prom with, and it's not even that. Like, she cool. Like, if you watching this video, you cool. You feel me? I had a real nice time with you. Something to remember. I had a real nice time. But yeah, I told them, and I'm pretty sure your parents didn't try to pay nobody just because you come find one. They just had to pay somebody because it was last second. I don't even know if you knew about the getting paid stuff, but if you didn't know, it's not because like that. They just wanted you to have somebody to go with, like, off some last minute stuff. So I told my auntie, like, I don't want the money no more. I had a nice time. But really thinking about it, I should have took that money. You feel me? Just easy money in my pocket. I should have took it, but I was in the moment. I was having fun. She was cool. I'm like, you feel me? I'm having fun with she nice looking. I'm just vibing, like, you feel me? It's whatever. Whoa. It's whatever. So she like, so we get to the her house. So we switch out for the limo and she grabbed her mom's car. We get in the house to her mom like, y'all had a nice time? I'm like, cool. Her dad wasn't there. I don't know where he was at. It was her mom and her brother. Brother came up to me like, what up? Gave him a little 5. So he had a nice time, She told her mom she's going to the hotel room. She's like, all right, y'all be safe. So she grabbed her mom's car. We hop in the whip. We go to the room. So we get to the room. It's 2 girls in there starting off. 2 girls in there. And me and her walk in. I know one of the girls, so I went to school with her. So I'm like, what up? What you want? You feel me? I ain't seen in a while. Dapped her up. You feel me? She's like, oh, y'all know each other? Yeah, we know each other. We went to school. So we just chopped it up. So me and her was just talking. Girl, we was just talking about catching up. We was all like, everybody was in there together. Like, we was in a big, like, we was in a it was a hotel room. It was a 1 bedroom, and there was a couch. Like, it was like a 1 bedroom, but this was the living room, and the bedroom was over there. So we was all in the living room. It was a couch and like a table. So people sitting at the table. One of the girls sitting at the table. Me and the girl was sitting on the couch, and Jasmine was sitting next to me on the couch. We were just talking. Everybody was just talking. We was all laughing. And then it was one big girl. She pulled out Patron, 2 bottles. Like, you feel me? Boom, boom. Y'all ready? I'm like, at this time, I've never been drunk before. Never even been tipsy before. Never, none of that. I don't even think I ever tasted liquor before. I don't know. But at this time, I'm just looking spectacle, like, ready for what? like what's going on? She's like, y'all ready to turn up? I'm like, Jasmine, I seen a whole new Jazz right here. She's like, hell yeah, bitch. Something like that. I'm like, who is you? Like, where was this at earlier? Like, who is you? She like, let's turn up, bitch, and shit like that. So they getting changed, and they tell me they getting changed in the bedroom. So I'm sitting in the couch by myself on my phone, because we still had our prom stuff on. Then after that, I went in the bedroom after they was done, because one girl went in the bathroom to get changed. I went in the bedroom to get changed after them. Just put some jeans, a shirt, some shoes on. This one girl, I started laying out in the bed. This one girl just coming in out of nowhere. I guess they called some of their friends, because everybody was in the same hotel. She called one of her friends. I guess she called one of her friends told her to come down. This girl came out of nowhere. Beautiful. Boy, beautiful. I'm just laying on the bed like this, like laying down, like chilling, because the old girls in the bathroom, when the girls in the front doing something. I forgot what they was doing, but I was chilling in the bedroom because I was like chilling by myself for a minute because I just got done getting dressed. And she like, who are you? I'm like, who is you? You feel me? I'm just talking my little back. You feel me? I'm like, who is you? She like, she was like, I'm da 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 da. I go to da. I'm like, okay, I'm Russ. I go to OP. And she was like, Jazz, how you get an OP nigga over here? Like, because I guess they wasn't used to that because they was just so stuck up from SB. But this girl right here, she went to their school. They went to like a smart school or something like that. I forgot what it was. Like, but if you wasn't like on your stuff, they kicked you out of school if your grades wasn't up to part. So she like, how you get an OP nigga up here? And she's asking that I know people. I'm like, yeah, I know that. I know that. And she like, Jazz, you need to watch out for this one. Somebody gonna steal him. And I'm just looking at her like, who gonna steal me, baby? Like what's up? Like, yeah. But I had to be respectful. You feel me? I had to click back in. And she laid in the bed with me, bro. While everybody was there, I just had to get up, bro. I could not do. I had to be respectful. I know some of y'all niggas like, you gay, nigga. No, I had to be respectful. I'm here with Jazz. I can't do it. If it wasn't Jazz here and I was at a room, it's on. I'd have been like, hey, look, go close that door real quick. You feel me? I'm on it. So I'm like, I had to be respectful. You feel me? So I got up, and she just smacked her this like. I got up. I'm like, first I'm thinking in my head like, what are you on? Like, I'm here with Jasmine. Like, y'all just don't care. Like what's up? Like, Jasmine, like, you care? Like, if you don't care, I don't care. Like, you feel me? So I just walk in the front, sit down on the couch with everybody else. It was just me and her in the room. And one of her friends came in, like, and started arguing something, but it don't seem like her friend cared either. Like, and at this point, I'm just thinking, like, it's just what they do. They just share it. That's what I'm thinking at this time. But I get up, put my shoes back on. I lay in the bed, I'm taking my shoes off, put my shoes back on, go in the front. So at this time, they just, I guess one of the girls I went to school with, I told you, she invited some boys over because it was just her and her friend that was there, and they invited 2 boys. They was chilling, like, they wasn't on no hostel. They was just in the corner on their phones, kicking them with the girls. You feel me? I ain't never say nothing to them though. You feel me? I ain't had nothing to say. So I'm just kicking it with Jasmine. She gave me a cup of Patron, about that much, like a cup like that much. I told y'all. I ain't never drunk before, you feel me? But I ain't want to be no low hoe. I'm like, you feel me? Pour up, y'all drinking, I'm drinking. She down on that boy like, like goats. I'm sipping like I ain't never drunk before. You feel me? When you don't drink like that and you drink, it burn. So I sip. All that was on fire, boy. I had to, you feel me? I had to pour a little punch in that boy. I had to mix it up a little bit because I couldn't, you feel me?
It was about to happen.
I'm sorry. I couldn't, you feel me, handle with them. You feel me? I wasn't used to that. I guess they was. So we drinking. I'm sipping. They drinking. Like they drinking. I'm just sipping. So they like So the boys leave. I don't know why they left. I don't remember. They just left. An old girl left that was flirting. She was like, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. I'll be back down here tonight. Right now it's like 12. She said, I'll be back down here later. So boys leave. So it's just us. We drinking. Jasmine's starting to get turned. She tweaking. She twerking. She come dancing a little bit. She just everywhere dancing. No music playing though. She tweaking. So I'm like, I'm chilling. Like I'm getting a little tipsy, but I ain't drinking. Cause remember I said I'm sipping. My drink I'm right here now. It was up here. I'm right here. I'm sipping. So she dancing. She danced. Everybody danced. I'm on the couch with my feet up, sipping still. You feel me? Chopping up with her. Every time she come over there, grab her a little bit, give her a little hug. Like, girl, chill. Like you tweaking. Like, chill out. Cause there's no music playing. She's just going crazy by herself. So I'm talking to an old girl from I went to school with. We just talking about, I forgot what we was talking about. And Jasmine started crawling on her hands, on her feet. Then I seen her from the corner of my eye, and I just looked back over like, she tripping. So I'm just talking to old girl still. Then at least like 10, 20 seconds later, they was like, where'd Jazz go? And all you hear was boom. So tell me why Jazz runs in the hallway, the hotel hallway, running like a wolf, like I don't know, like a creature, like running down the hallway, all her hands and her feet, hyper as hell. I'm like, whoa, like what's going on? Like I'm at this moment, I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm scared. Like what's going on? Like she looked like a demon. Like bro, like really, like she was like fast too. Like she practiced this shit. Like she do this all the time. Like bear crawls, but like motherfucker Hussein Bolt bear crawl. Like she gone. Like like bro. Like I'm like what? And I see her and I'm like Jazz, what are you doing? And she just stopped doing it. She fell on the ground and started laughing. And I was like, come on, man, we gotta get back in the room. They was like, go get her. Like, go get her. I'm like, what the fuck I gotta get her for? It's your friend. But I go get her. And she ain't want to get up, so I had to pick her up. She wasn't like, she was skinny. She wasn't, she was like normal size. Like, at least like 100 pounds, if that. So I just picked her up. We can walk back to the room with her. At this moment, I think I'm a little drunk. I picked her up and I almost fell, but I'm like, oh, so I had to pick her up. I'm just like dizzy, just walking to the room. I'm just like tipsy, if not drunk, cause I ain't never been drunk before, so I don't know if I'm drunk or not. Put her on the bed, you feel me? And she just get up again. Tried to go back out the room, but somebody locked the door, so she couldn't get out. And I think she was so drunk she didn't know how to unlock the door, so she tried to get it, but she didn't get it, so she just stopped trying. So, so we go past 5 minutes. She knocked out, but she was gone. I know some of y'all thinking, Russ, you ain't getting out on the prom night? Nah, she was drunk. And even if she wasn't drunk, I wasn't on that. You feel me? She was cool. You feel me? We even talked that much to even like, you feel me, for me to even try to be on that. You feel me? You still could have tried, but you feel me? I had to respect, you feel me, her. She was up front with me. She was cool. And she didn't give me no signs that whole night that she wanted to. She just was telling me that she appreciated it. And she was like, you feel me, I appreciate you, stuff like that. So she get drunk. She go to sleep. She just was gone for the rest of the night. And she woke up and she thanked me. She was like, I thank you for not trying anything when I was drunk. I'm like, you feel me? I got you feel me? What a gentleman supposed to do. You feel me? I just made sure she was good. She laid down, cover over her, fell asleep right next to her. And that was just it. And we woke up. And when we woke up, she woke up first. She woke me up like, you ready? I'm ready to go. I wasn't ready yet. I'm like, you just woke me up on my sleep talking about I'm ready. You feel me? Let me wake up myself. But I ain't tripped. Like, you ready? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. So we get up, get her bags, we leave. Then I began the car. She thanked me again. I thank you for not she dropped me off at the crib at this point. She's like, I thank you for not trying anything while I was drunk. I really appreciate that from you. I'm like, it's cool, I ain't tripping. You feel me? That's what I'm supposed to do. I made sure she was straight. So she gave me a hug, gave me a little kiss on the cheek. It was like, alright, text me, don't be a stranger. So that was that. That was just the first prom experience. I'm gonna have a part 2 for y'all for my prom music class. Y'all gonna like that one. But it was just part 1. And I'm out.